You might think you know what truly drives home prices: location, square footage, the number of bedrooms and bathroom. But what if I told you that some of the most powerful influences on your property's value are far stranger, often invisible, and almost always overlooked by the average buyer or investor? They're the weird, subtle factors that can secretly boost or quietly crush a home's price. And today, we're going to uncover 5 of them. Understanding these hidden forces isn't just about making a smart purchase. It's about seeing real estate with a depth that most never achieve, giving you a serious edge in building long-term wealth. The reality is, most home buyers and even many property investors operate on a surface level. They focus on the listing photos, the open house appeal, and the readily available data points. They don't spend time digging into the nuances of a neighborhood or the almost imperceptible elements that truly shape daily life and consequently, demand. This oversight can lead to 2 critical mistakes. First, overpaying for a property that seems perfect but carries hidden liabilities. And second, overlooking an undervalued gem because its true strengths are not immediately obvious. Imagine a first-time home buyer stretching their budget for a dream home, only to discover later that poor cell service makes working from home a nightmare. Or an investor buying a rental property that struggles with tenant retention due to a subtle constant noise source. These aren't minor inconveniences. They directly impact livability, desirability, and ultimately, value. The underlying principle here is that real estate value isn't just a sum of its parts. It's a reflection of human experience, lifestyle preferences, and perceived future utility. Experienced real estate professionals and shrewd investors understand this implicitly. They know that while tangible assets matter, the intangible, the feeling of a neighborhood, the ease of daily life, the quality of modern infrastructure, can be just as, if not more, influential. They don't just read the reports. They experience the property. They visit at different times of day, talk to neighbors, even test the internet speed. They're looking for what we call the soft data, the details that don't show up on a spreadsheet, but profoundly affect how a property functions as a home or an investment. This mindset shift is crucial. You're not just buying bricks and mortar, you're buying into an ecosystem. To help you uncover these subtle yet powerful influencers, we've developed the Keystone 5-Factor Property Scan. This framework empowers you to look beyond the obvious and assess properties with a truly strategic lens. First, on third place effect. This isn't just about proximity to amenities, but high-quality local community hubs. Think independent coffee shops, unique bookstores, well-maintained public squares, or vibrant local markets. These third places foster community, draw desirable demographics, and indicate a robust local economy. Second, invisible educational fences. School district boundaries can be incredibly precise, often separating streets by just a block or two, yet creating massive price differential. Don't just check the general area, verify the exact school zoning for the specific property address. A single block can mean a significantly different quality of education and, consequently, a significant jump in property value or demand. Third, i.e. neighborhood's acoustic signature. This goes beyond obvious highway noise. Are there specific subtle sounds that permeate the area? A distant train horn at 3 a.m., a hospital helipad several blocks away, industrial hum from a quiet zone? Spend time at the property during different hours to truly listen. Unseen noise pollution can be a silent drain on desirability. Fourth, buying digital connectivity premium. In our increasingly connected world, high-speed internet infrastructure, specifically fiber optic availability, and reliable cell service are no longer luxuries. They're necessities. Check internet providers and speeds for the specific address. Test cell signal strength indoors and out. Poor digital infrastructure can significantly impact remote work, entertainment, and a property's future appeal. And fifth, walk score and pedestrian experience. It's not just about what's nearby, but how pleasant and safe it is to walk or bike to those places. Are there sidewalks, well-maintained paths, green spaces? A high walk score, indicating easy access to amenities on foot, has a measurable positive impact on property value, especially in urban and suburban markets. Let's consider Sarah and Tom, a couple looking for their first investment property in a burgeoning market. They find two seemingly similar townhouses. Townhouse A is priced slightly lower. It's a good size, decent condition, but it's on the edge of the local school district, meaning its residents attend a less-rated high school just across the street from the better one. It also has standard cable internet, no fiber, and is a 10-minute drive to the nearest popular cafe or park. Townhouse B is 8% higher in price. It falls within the top-rated school zone, has confirmed fiber optic internet, and is a pleasant 5-minute walk to a vibrant local market and a highly rated community park guide. After applying the Keystone 5-factor property scan, Sarah and Tom realize that while Townhouse A looks like a better deal up front, Townhouse B's premium is justified by its stronger third-place access, superior school zone, and future-proof digital infrastructure. They project Townhouse B will attract higher quality tenants, experience lower vacancy rates, and appreciate faster due to these integrated lifestyle and infrastructure advantages. They make the strategic choice to invest in Townhouse B. Understanding these weird, often overlooked factors isn't just about avoiding a bad deal. It's about strategically positioning yourself for long-term wealth building through real estate. Properties that excel in these subtle categories tend to appreciate more consistently, attract higher quality tenants if it's an investment, and demonstrate greater resilience during market fluctuation. The third place effect creates sustained demand. Strong school zones underpin family appeal. A pleasant acoustic environment enhances livability. Top-tier digital infrastructure ensures future relevance, and superior walkability offers an irreplaceable lifestyle benefit. These aren't speculative bubbles. They're fundamental drivers of desirability that protect and grow your equity over time, contributing directly to your property appreciation, rental income stability, and overall portfolio strength. You're not just buying an asset. You're investing in a future where these quality-of-life elements become increasingly valuable. In a competitive housing market, gaining an edge means looking where others aren't. Don't settle for surface-level analysis. Empower yourself by understanding these invisible threads that weave through a property's true value. By consciously applying the Keystone 5-factor property scan, you'll uncover opportunities and avoid pitfalls that the majority of buyers and investors completely miss. Make smarter property decisions, think long-term about real estate, and build wealth strategically by focusing on these often weird, but always impactful drivers of property value. If you found this insight valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more strategic real estate content, and let us know in the comments. What's the weirdest thing you've ever noticed affecting a home's price?